Hello, it is the 3rd of September of 2023. Forgot the year then for a moment. And I'm going to be doing another draft. I know I'm doing lots of these, and I'm really at this point I should be just holding off until Wild of Aldrain comes out. But aside from that one draft where I went 0-0-3, most of my drafts I've been doing pretty well. I really do like this set. It's not, profitable might not be the word, but I'm getting a lot of value out of it. So I think I'm going to continue with that. We shall see. Let's see if I go red-white again. Let's see what I get. First pick, which one is this? I don't think I've ever seen this one, not to my recollection. Whenever it enters the battlefield, search your library or graveyard or outside the game for an instant or sorcery card you own, reveal it, put it into your hand. If you search your library this way, shuffle. And whenever you cast an instant sorcery from your hand, you may copy that spell. You may choose new targets for the copy. Search your library, graveyard, and or outside the game for an instant sorcery, reveal it, put it to your hand. Okay. My untapped overlays malfunction, so I don't actually know how much. Oh, hold on. Isn't there a way to see? Aha! You hold Alt and it tells you what you've got. That's nice. Okay. Such a library, graveyard, and or outside the game. Oh, okay. Well, not sure how I feel about it. Oh, we've got a companion. What is the companion? Each non-land card in your starting deck shares a card type. As your Mori collector enters the battlefield, choose a card type spells you cast with a chosen cost. Cost one less to cast. Well, I could go black-green. I could just go. So that would all be. There'd all be creatures in that case. If I was to go with that, have that as my companion. What else have we got? I've got to say, holding down Alt, the overlay is much easier to read than the untapped one. Version of Zendikar. I mean, even without the companion, that's a decent card. I'll take it. But let's have a look. I might just take the land if I am gonna at this point in the game, this early on in the draft. I could take Premium Champion. Premium Champion is a good card. I'll take the Premium Champion. Okay. Now, we have a battle here. We have Swiftwater Cliffs. I could go for the Timberland Ancient, I guess. What is the green-blue archetype? Because I'm not sure. Traumatic Revelation. Should I just go for the land for now? Let's go for the land. Gives my options open a little bit. I might just go for this one as well. I could potentially go green, or I could potentially go black. Gives me some flexibility with red, I guess. Okay, let's take the land. I'm not sure about that tactic of taking lands early. So, as long as you control a transformed creature, which maybe could flash you in, maybe. It's decent. Might take that one. Stormclaw Rage, sacrifice another creature or artifact, put a 1/1 counter on Stormclaw Rage and draw a card, activate only as a sorcery. I think I will go for that one actually. Right. Oh. I like to see it. Kenra Spell Spear. Although I could go for the land here, but I think I'm going to take the Kenra Spell Spear. The lands are common, aren't they? Yeah. Okay, let's take the Spell Spear. The audio didn't work on the last one. It sort of cut off, but it cut off at a weird point. Anyway, I'm thinking blighted versioning for this point. It cut off at a weird point. It cut off after I edited my deck. But I'm thinking the blighted versioning here. I'm not really in green, am I? Invasion of Eldraine. Each opponent discards 2 cards. Each upkeep. If the player has 2 or fewer cards in hand, Prickle Fairies deals 2 damage to them. I might go for that one. I might go for Invasion of Eldraine. So I could go for sort of like a Grixis deck. Flash, Hex, backup 1, Hexproof, Convoke. Not really in white. But is there any of these that I want? Maybe the Cryptomancer? Okay, I'll take the Cryptomancer. Searing Barb. Range Resolve. Furnace Range, I think. I've got a sacrifice out here. I might actually get more sacrifice stuff. Sacrifice a creature, draw 2 cards. Okay, so that works with this. And I've got Breeding Champion that can give me an extra token to sacrifice. That's alright. So attack issue that was dealt damage this turn. Draw a card. Could get the Halo Hopper. I'll take Mirrodin Avenged. Come in. What are you? Oh, it's the equipment one, yeah. Halo's Charge Scab. When it enters the battlefield, each player mills 2 cards and put an instant or sorcery card or battle card from your graveyard on top of your library. I think that might be the pick here. Okay. Okay, so I've got a decent, like some decent colours going on. And ho ho ho, look at this. They're in 2 of the colours that I'm running. So what does it do? Flying First Strike Haste. Whenever it deals combat damage to a player or battle, choose any number. Each player creates a treasure token. Each player sacrifices a creature. If a source would deal damage to a player or battle this turn, it deals that much damage +2 instead. I mean, I'm taking anyway, but I like. Oh, another Kenra Spell Spear. I think I should take that one. Is there anything else here that's going to be worth taking? I don't particularly think so. Is this whenever you sacrifice a permanent, put a +1/+1 counter on it? Yes, that really does fit with stuff that I've got going on here. What's this battle? Okay, I think Jury's the way to go. The Blade Agent, perhaps? I could negate. I do have, and you're an instant, your flash. I don't like using counter spells unless I've got other instants, so that if I don't use them, I've got something like some backup, I guess. Hold on. Tap 2 creatures, put a stun counter on them, then put a stun counter on either of them. Alright, okay, I see. Rona, whenever you cast an instant sorcery spell, each opponent loses 1 life. You may cast Rona from your graveyard by discarding 2 cards in addition to pay its other cost. Okay, I'll take that one for now. I say for now. Ica Drinker, I think, is just a decent thing to get out early, I guess. Or I could take Wicked Slumber. I'll take Wicked Slumber. I'm going to keep my eye out for more lands and mana fixing. If I find like a Skittering Surveyor, for example, will you help create treasure tokens? You can help fix with mana. I can do you for Swamp Cycling. I might do that actually. I might Swamp Cycle. Get that. Because I've got quite a few colours going on here. Okay. A bit of flexibility there. When attacking, we tap 2 of the untap permanent and island. Let's go island cycling. Status field. I'll take you for the island cycling, I think. And I think attracts is not attracts fall. Vanquish the weak is the pick here. Yeah, let's go for vanquish the weak. Change the equation. Okay, I'll go for that one. I might not use it depending on what other things I get. But moment of truth, I think, is the one to go here. I'll take the moment of truth. Bit of hand fixing. And shall I take the... I'll take the Ica Drinker. I'll take the Ica Drinker there. I'll take the negate. I'll take a Ica Drinker. Probably not going to use 2 Ica Drinkers. I'll put 1 into the sideboard for now. Oh, hold on. Yeah, I've done. That's fine. That's fine. Each opponent... Yeah, I'm not running green. Okay. Now, Convoke. You may cast sorcery spells this turn as though they had flash. When you cast an instant or sorcery spell this turn, you may copy that spell twice. You may choose new targets for the copy. What else is there? I mean, I'm taking it. Volcanic Spite. Or I could take another Preening Champion. Gives me a bit more sacrifice outlets, I guess. Volcanic Spite is also a bit of fixing. But I think I'll take the Preening Champion between these two. Both good things. Oh, the Skittering Surveyor. Oh, another Bloodfell Caves. I'll take the Bloodfell Caves. I do like those dual lands. There's quite a few in that pack that I wanted. Quite a few. Incubate 3, draw a card. Render inert, maybe. It draws me a card, and I've got 1 battle. I've got 2 battles, so that could really help. I mean, if I could take a Blighted Burgeoning, I mean, no, I think Splash and Green. I was saying if I take a Blighted Burgeoning, I could maybe look out for some green lands and maybe do that, but I'm not too sure. I think I'll take the Render inert. Right. Convoke, draw 2 cards. Okay. There's that another one of those island cyclers. I think I've got a few cyclers that I'm not going to be too worried about. Hold on, what's that? When it attacks, you may tap 2 other untapped creatures you control. If it does, it can't be blocked. That could save me. Yeah, I'll take another one of those. So I'm okay for, like, mana fixing, I think. When you cast an instant or sorcery spell that targets only Zada, copy that spell for each other creature you control. That spell, each copy targets a different one of those creatures. Well, that's a very interesting effect, but I don't really have things that can do that. I mean, I've got this. Oh, no, it doesn't target, though, does it? No. Okay, well, I've got a couple of battles. I'll take you. I will take you. Beamtown Beatstick. You can help create treasures. Could take another one. This isn't really going to... Omen Hawk isn't really going to help, I don't think. I don't have much transform or things like that. Oh, well, I suppose... Only to activate abilities. I've got... Yeah, you've got transform. I've got 2 of those with transform. Is there anything else? Is there anything else at all? Not really. Got a counter spell there. Could take it. I'll take another Beamtown Beatstick. Got lots to choose from here. Don't care about any of these. What are you? Okay. Well, I'll take that one. Sorcery, incubate 3, draw a card. Don't particularly want any of these. I'll put the Halo Hopper in the sideboard. Yep. Up to 2 target creatures. Okay, put you in the sideboard. So very distinctly 3 colours here. And I've got a few lands to help with that. I've got a few cycling cards as well. But I think I'm low on the... I'm quite low on the red. So, I mean, I could put you in there, but then that makes... I can't have you as my companion. So that's basically, oh, before anything, let's not forget. Let's not forget to undo all this. It'd be nice if there was an option to just turn it off. Right. I think I should take out one of the tidal terrors at least. So, I mean, if I... Does that work if I just do Crete like that? If I type it out like that? It does. Okay. So let's tone this down a little bit. I want to keep... I like to keep those 2 in. So I've got to take 8 cards out. But I'm thinking... I think I'll get rid of the negate. I might get rid of the moment of truth. I might get rid of the moment of truth and one of the Beamtown Beatsticks. I get rid of one Beamtown Beatstick. Should I get rid of the Ichor Drink? Is decent. I get rid of one Tidal Terror. So I've got 2 cards there that can get me a land. Haven't really got anything else that can help fix mana, I don't think. Yeah, I've got 2 battles for that. I might take the... Oh... It's hard to say. Because I think I've got some good... Oh, you're a good... Well, Ichor Drink is also good sacrifice fodder as well. You're a good thing to sacrifice. I might take out the Meridian Avenged, I think. And I might take out Meeting of Minds. Okay, let's take that out. So with that, I can choose a card type and make it cost 1 less to cast. So, I mean, it depends what I'll have in my hand. I guess. So you 2 can, yeah. Should I get rid of something here? War Train Slasher. They just got 2 cards. I think I'll take out the... and I might take out the... I mean, I've got 3 battles going on there. I mean, that's a good card, just in general, I think. Okay, what shall I take out? Oh, you also help fix mana. Good, it's good, that's good. It works well. Well... Jeez. So, instant. So, instant. Sorcery. Instant. Okay, so change the equation is okay. I've got plenty of instants to fall back on. Let's take two cards out. I take out. Hold on. Nah. Should I take out Rona? Oh, it's hard to say. I've got a few things. It's like, oh, that kind of works with this other thing. So I've got some good stuff going on here. It's just I need to take something out. I might take out the Vanquish the Weak. Okay, I'll take out the. It's a decent card, but it's the card that I'm least thinking about. Oh yeah, that works with other things. I'll take out the War Train Slasher. Okay. See, my only... Oh, no, I kind of do want that. I think I should take something blue out. Cyber Cryptomancer is nice. Oh my goodness, this is difficult. I might take the Wicked Slumber out. I'll take the Wicked Slumber out. Okay. We'll give this a go. My only concern here with the Kedron Spell Spears is that I haven't got... I've got a few red sources, so if I get that in my opening hand... maybe. We'll see. We shall see. Someone's doing something outside. You probably can't hear it. I can hear it. It's like it's sort of like a lawnmower, but not quite. Anyway, the stuff that we can do here. I go first, okay. So hold on, let's have a look at this. 2 or less, or can't target red or green. Spell with mana 6 or less. Okay. So if it's red or green, I could potentially counter it. I might trade. I might be okay with trading. That is quite a big thing. It means they'll get to surveil. I've got something I can counter. Okay. Yep, 1 damage to you. Right, now play a thing I can counter, please. No, can't counter that. Okay. Well, you've got Menace. I can maybe get by to attack the invasion here. If I want to attack it, yeah, that's very nice. Okay. Oh, and it will double, so it'll flip instantly. Aha. Right. Off something for outside the game and put into your hand. Okay. What is in my sideboard? Maybe vanquish the weak? I didn't even think about this, you know. Oh, I think Meeting of Minds, actually. I'll take Meeting of Minds. Okay. Boom. So, whenever you cast an instant sorcery from your hand, you may copy that spell. You may choose new targets for the copy. Aha! That's it. That's good to know. Well, that will die. I can... You may cast instant sorcery spell the turn. Whenever you cast an instant sorcery, copy that spell twice. You may choose new... Right, so potentially a lot of copies, but I need to survive and I haven't really got anything that I can do here. So they can get in for quite a lot. I could furnace range them. Is it copy it? Choose new target for the copy. Ah, yes, I can get treasures out of them. Yes, let's have both of those. Is it when they die, or is it when they... Or it deals combat damage to a player? Okay. Let's heal up a bit. And... I can't do anything just yet. I can Meeting of Minds and copy that, I guess. But I'll do that this turn. Oh, this is very nice. I could still change the equation. I could change the equation. Hold on. 1, 2. Yeah, okay. I can't really copy it. Sorry to cough there. Yeah, there's no way I can... Do you know what? I will copy it and just target the same one again. Just in case. Right. Oh, I can bring you out now. Flying First Strike Haste. And so when it deals combat damage to a player or battle, choose any number. Each player creates a treasure token. Each player sacrifices a creature. If a source would deal... Okay. So, we'll both create that. Don't sacrifice the thing. Okay. Okay. I can bring you out. Gives me some fodder for Meeting of Minds as well. Oh, this is going... I mean, I'm behind on life, but I've got some stuff going on here. Have they resigned? Why is it showing me the data on the side here? Is that usually there? Usually that... I mean, I don't think you can see it. Ah. Not great. I mean, I can Meeting of Minds. I can Convoke. Can bring you out. You may cast into sorcery spell this turn as though they had flash. Whenever you cast an into sorcery spell. Oh, yeah, but they could do a lot of damage. So... yeah, they can't do anything, so let's... yeah. Well, let's do it again. Whoop. And again. Not much I can do. I mean, I could use... yeah, they can... I mean, this is the thing. They can still get in for damage, and there's not really anything I can do. I'm going to need something. Oh, hold on, that's it. That's me dead. Well, okay. It's always disappointing when I lose the first game. Always is. Always is. Makes me feel bad. I don't want to go 0-3. That's always the thing. I always think to myself, if I lose the first game, I'm always like, I'm going to lose every game. And then, but if I win the first game, it's like, alright, okay, moving on. Anyway, we're against Hal. Please, win games. Ica Drinker. Yeah. Not much I can do after that. But okay. See what I can draw. And these two aren't too great. I can attack at least. If I need another mountain, if I need another island, I can bring that out. I might just island cycle that actually. Yeah, okay. Aha. So if I get the psychic creature draw, that would be nice. Oh, that's the big one. Well, that too is a big thing. But it's not really going to do me much good, is it? Okay. Yeah, the untapped overlays. It said it didn't work, but it's got the options like at the side on the left. It's showing them where it wouldn't usually. Okay. Well, I'll bring you out. Can't cast you just yet, but I can bring you out. Search my sideboard. I'll do that first. Wicked Slumber, maybe? Hold on. Yeah, let's get Wicked Slumber. Okay. Gives me something to do next turn, at least. I mean, they might hold up for a counter spell or something. Ah. And I can use this afterwards. They don't have space for a counter. And it's instant. So. Right. Tap up to 2 target creatures. And you. When you cast instant sorcery, each opponent could bring you out. It's a 3/4. Okay. And then I can still use that. That's fine. I use that just before combat on their turn. And that'll turn the, not turn the tides, but I'll get some health bonus from it. Okay. tap and put a stun counter on it? Well, before you do that, I'll tap these two. A stun counter on you, and shall I do another one on that one? What's your ability? No, I'll put 2 on you. Okay. So now I can... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes. And I will do each player sacrifices a creature. So, we can both get a treasure. Actually, do I want us both to get a treasure? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, no, we won't both get a treasure. Hold on. The ability when you sacrifice a permanent. Ha ha ha. Okay, yeah, we'll take a treasure. We sack a creature. And yeah, okay. Yes. Yes. Sacrifice a creature. You. This is working out alright. They've got to sacrifice something. And that will let me copy instants and sorceries. I maybe could have done some damage towards them, because that's 7, so if a sorcerer deals count damage to a player or battle, it deals that much damage plus 2 instead. I could have. Could I have? No, I couldn't have. If I want to get that flipped, I've got to attack with all of them, because I'm sacrificing my Ica Drinker. Now they're either thinking, or they're either deeply thinking about it, or they're just like, oh, I can't be bothered with this. But yeah, creating the treasure is good, because it means that this thing, when it sacrifices, can when Jury sacrifices, it gives a +1 to Jury when I sacrifice it. No, I think they just can't be bothered. I think they're just feeling bad about it. Tick, 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 ticking away. Ticking away. Ticking away. Okay. Okay. No, I won't do either of those just yet. I feel like they've just abandoned it. They've just walked off. It's like, oh, I can't deal with this. But you know, that first game, even though I lost, it wasn't like a dramatic loss. It was, I felt like, you know, things were going quite well. I had some good players going on. Look at my little robot dude, protecting me. Doing a protect from the evil, evil opponents. Like, no knight will get you. I shall protect. A very good robot dude. Oh, they are playing something. They control a knight, which they do. Put a stun counter on something. Probably my big thing. Yeah. Okay, well, let's break you. Break. Oh, that thing gets a 1-1 counter. Maybe they were thinking. I'm okay to trade. They might have something to power it up. Or not. Also got Phyrexians going on as well. I do like that card. Ah. Whenever you cast into such a oh. I mean, hold on. You may cast this turn. Copy that spell twice. Do I attack? No, I'll just bring you out. Let's bring you out. Totally didn't even think about that. And let's give Menace to... Hold on. Let's give it to you. No, let's just attack with you. Okay. I've got a Menace here, that's good. No, I can't cast, but I can copy. If I can get like a... Okay. Okay. That was nice. It's not a 0-3. Phew. Wipe the sweat off the top of my forehead. Phew. Not a 0-3. But in fact... a 1-1 so far. Let's see how this goes. Hopefully I win games. I mean, who would ever think like, oh, I hate when I win, when I lose. Anyway, I'm against Cottle. Okay. Not too bad. I can island cycle, I can swamp cycle. If I bring something else out. No, let's get you out. Okay. And this Cryptomancer might just have to flash out and give itself a counter. Okay. You gonna do anything? No? Okay. Okay. Yep. And it's just naturally hexproof anyway. This turn I might just not do anything. Okay. I might I'll just attack now. But I think I'll swamp cycle. At the end of their turn, maybe. Are they going to do something? Right. I mean, if they bring out something I can maybe render a net. Oh, they're mountain cycling. Okay. So I think they're struggling. I think. Because they haven't cast anything yet. But I could I mean, rendering it is a possibility for this turn. I mean, probably not. But it's possible. Okay. Let's Swamp Cycle. Yeah. Yeah, I will do this first. But then I will attack. Ah, yeah, see, it's first... I see, it's first strike. So... each player sacrifices a creature. Do I want to do that? Each player creates a treasure. Yeah, let's not sacrifice creatures. Let's... See, because that's the thing you've got to consider. So that does 3 damage. Because that's first strike, so it hits first. When it does combat damage, it hits first. And then all the non-first strikers can get that bonus. That's nice. I could render inert that. I could bring you out. And then Moment of Truth twice, maybe? So they're probably going to block, I imagine. They can't double block. Let's attack first. The best they can do is block. But I'm leaving loads of mana open. So nothing's going to happen there. Okay. Okay. So I can bring... No, I'll save it. I'll save it. Save it for this turn. When you cast your instant sorcery spell this turn, copy that spell twice. They're targeting that. With that. Hold on. Should I? You may cast sorcery spells this turn as though they had flash. When you cast this instant sorcery spell, copy that spell twice, you may choose no targets for the copy. Okay, let's do this. And then I can use 2 of these and draw a load of cards. Okay. So sacrifice you and... Oh, don't want to copy it. I do. Because that's going to die anyway. Okay. No lands though. Oh, never mind. A lot of cards. A lot. How many cards do I have in my hand? 9. Okay. Jeez. Okay. So I mean, it's a lot to consider. Let's get both of those out. And... Okay. So if they attack... I mean, there's not much I can do this turn, really. I can render inert one of their... I mean, I could just do nothing and then next turn do a lot of stuff, I guess. I could do 1, Stock the flames right. I can give it +1/+1 maybe. That won't help. It'll do 4 damage. No. Probably shouldn't have done that just now. Could have waited, I guess. Well, okay. Alright. Look at all those tokens they've got. Right. Could bring you out. I could. And then I could bring an instant or sorcery from somewhere into my hand. Oh my goodness, there's so much to consider, but it's a bit big. I'm thinking... Right, okay. Let's... Oh... What's in my library? What can I get from my library? Change the equation? No. No, no. Graveyard. Complete the circuit. Okay. I'm holding off a bit too much. They can transform a lot of their guys, and I mean, maybe it wasn't such a... I mean, I don't know. I'm just sort of thinking things. I mean, I could... I don't have enough mana, do I? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I could triple Moment of Truth, so just get loads more cards into my hand. Or if I get a land next turn, I could triple Render Inert. Which would honestly be better. But I don't think I'm going to survive. I do not think I'm going to survive this at all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Right. 1 damage to you. Little stage thing. Okay. I could do you, and then... No, I still won't have enough. So many cards in my hand and nothing to use them on. My goodness, this is ridiculous. Tell you what, just for fun, just for fun. Right. You go into my hand. You go into my hand. You go into my hand. Oh, never mind. You go into my hand. You go to the graveyard. You go to the library. I'm not even thinking properly. You go into my hand. You go into the deck. You go to there. Okay. Just utterly, utterly pointless. Just, well, my losses. I mean, it's not doing, this deck isn't doing great, but my losses have been extravagant. Not in the sense that I'm losing a radical amount, just that whilst I'm losing, I'm getting all these ridiculous things going on. But that battle, like those rares that I've got, those blue rares let me copy spells. I'm getting them quite a lot. I might have had them every game this draft, I think. But anyway, I don't want to go 3-1. Oh, 1-3. I don't. Please, please, please. Help me win. Okay, can Respel Spear. I could potentially change the equation. I mean, not really. I don't have the... I could, well, I don't have an island cycling. Got swamp cycling. But I can transform that next turn. Or bring another one out. Do I want to be greedy? No, transform you first. Transform you first. Let's get aggressive here. Right. I could do with an island. If I don't get a land, I'm gonna swamp cycle and then bring out the other Kenra Spell Spear. Right. Bring you out. Okay. Alright. Vanquished it. They're going to transform it. Not great. Not great at all. I could have attacked and just, like, bluffed. If I really wanted to, but I don't want to sacrifice my Gitaxian Spellstalker. I don't want to. I just need a blue. If I get a blue, I can get this out, and that would be decent target for the hexproof. They're holding back, so they'll have something. Oh, I should have stopped walked. Ah. Swamp walk. Swamp cycle. I forgot. I completely forgot. Now, are they going to target the Spell Spear? Spellstalker? Okay. I'm going to bring out another one of those. And for recycling. Yeah. Just gotta remember to swamp cycle. I mean, I need an island. Okay, come on. Do something. I'm going to keep my cursor on here. Just so I remember. Oh. Pass. Tell you what. Block. And sacrifice it. Not ideal, but I'll do 1 damage to your little guy. How am I getting... Oh, I'm getting prowess through that way. Alright. Oh, well, the... Oh, deadly division. And I draw 2 cards. Right. I could do with... I could do with some blue, please. At least this is a big thing. At least it's a big thing. That's one advantage I've got here. Right, good to know they've used up... Well, I've got 1 green. Right, there we go. Not great, but there we go. Okay. So if they block this, they might block it with 2 things. Yeah, I kind of don't want to do that. I'll hold back and give something hexproof. The attack. They've got access to 2 mana. They've got a green and a treasure. I can't exactly change the equation, so what is it if it's red or green? Well, they've got lots of green. So I could counter a lot with that. Cosmic Hunger. Yeah, so do they still fight? No? Okay. Dun dun dun. Right, so I might have to take that damage. I could block, but I don't really particularly want to. Ha ha ha! Right. Good. That's going to really help. Right. Now, am I okay with them sacrificing a creature? They're going to double block. But can they get in for... Okay. Okay. They've got no cards in hand. Alright, so they're not blocking any. So, each player sacrifices a creature. Hold on. Yeah, each player sacrifices a creature. Oh, you're going to create a 1/1, aren't you, with that one? Is it worth it? I think it's worth it. Each player sacrifices a creature. We'll create treasure, that's fine. I'll do an extra 2 damage. Yeah. Okay, now the question is, can they just win this turn? Because I think they might. Yeah, there you go, they've won. Well, this has been awful. I mean, there is such little correlation. There is such a small correlation between how I feel about the deck that I use and how well it performs. Because there's times where I think, yeah, this isn't going to do very good. This is a bit crazy, and then it does amazingly. And then there's other times where I think, oh, I've got a lot of like things that work off each other, and it just doesn't work at all. And this is one of those times where it just didn't work at all. Right. So let's claim my prize. Oh, I've got 2 packs. So this is. I'm going to see if I can hold off playing another draft until Wild of Eldraine is out. I'm going to see if I can like move away from this now and go on to Wild of Eldraine. I mean, it was a fun draft. It was a fun deck. It just didn't work out. Like I kept scared some of my big cards, and then it just failed. Yeah. Okay then. Yeah, wacky games. Absolute wacky games. So I mean, look, okay, so it costs 5,000 to get in, right? So I could do 20 with the gold I've got here. I could do 24 drafts. If say I get an average of 2 wins, which I mean I won't. 24 times 200 is 4,000. So yeah, there's no point in me trying to calculate it. It doesn't matter. Anyway, thank you for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Bye.